Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Mob Psycho 100 Season 2 Episode 10 called Collision Power Type. Our heads are in a blender. After last episode.
One of the interesting things, and this title kind of gives it away for me, is that it seems that a lot of the Espers just have one ability. And I find it interesting that Teru and Mob seem to be able to do multiple things. And we haven't seen any that kind of break that mold yet. So I'm curious if that, I mean, it's obviously going to give them a leg up, because you would think that some power types are better against others, but maybe they'll be able to fight multiple ones.
Well, the guy at the end can sense people's movements, and he can teleport.
Fair, but they all kind of run in the same vein. Like, he wouldn't do fire or anything else. Like, that's kind of his jam. And you saw Teru do a bunch of different things, and Mob obviously can. So I'm curious.
I wonder if these guys are like ultimate weapons at what they do, and like Mob and Teru are like jacks of all trade, where they're like good at a lot of stuff, but not elite.
I think that's definitely Teru's. I think Mob probably has
Mob's
more
elite.
Innate power than these guys do too. When he, I don't even know, mobs out or whatever we're calling it.
Because Teru's triple shield got shattered so fast.
Yeah. Well, and I think Teru made a mistake, because he thought his power was speed. Speed. Which, meaning he would still have to move through those fields to get into him, but he can actually teleport, so he just show up in the space inside the shield. So I think he misjudged that guy's power.
Fair.
We learned a lot of new names last episode, and I don't know any of them. So we're gonna bear with us. Bear with us. We were introduced to many new names.
We heard them. So yeah, the former Claw members are on Team Mob. We got the questions about the sun. We need to understand who these superstars are with the leader. Clearly, these people like Mob's group and etc. are gonna have to work to like save humanity now.
Yeah, I think the Sun, Mob are gonna team up. We're gonna end up with two teams fighting each other, and that the government guy.
600 was it? A team of 600 and a team of 20.
Well, and the Claw leadership has been dismantled, so now we don't know how functional the lower level Claw Espers will be. We'll find out.
Let's dive in. Let's get some answers here. Mob Psycho Season 2, Episode 10 is coming right now. Pork Bone City.
しかも報道によると人の動きを先読みできるらしい。
なんだかずるいね。一人でそんな反則能力を併せ持つ者がいるのか。
お前に高熱が出たのも相手の能力か。
いや、これは敗北のショックだ。影山君に負けた時も高熱が出て3日3晩うなされた。
相手やばいな。そんな奴が他にもいるのかな。
僕は自信があったんだ。どんな奴が相手でも。でも今正直わからない。
All right, Mob. Time to show up and show out.
なぜ首都を少し離れたんですか？どうせなら日本一高い建物を占拠すればよかったのに。
理由は2つある。1つはここの食堂のオムライスが一級品だから。1皿で卵を4つ使っている。そしてもう1つは私がこの町の出身だからだ。よく知った町だからこそ変化を観察できる。
やっぱり思い出深いですか？当時のご友人もまだ住んでるんじゃないですかね。
当時の友。
Yeah, I was like, he doesn't strike me as the type that has friends, but.
なんなら全て破壊しても構わない。
オムライスは覚えてるのに。
そうだな。
テロ対策特殊九州部隊現着した。これより文化タワーに
に突入する。俺が行く。
I don't think it's gonna go well,
その
guys.
必要はない。詰本部の兵隊たちは一人一人がそれなりの力をつけている。支部の幹部、傷と比べても劣らないくらいにはな。そいつらって人工超能力者がほとんどだよな。いつの間にそんなに強くなったんだ。
Practice.
こいついけちゃえ。なあボス、ひょっとしてだけどよ、あんたがあいつらに何かやったのか。報道ヘリかな。目障りだな。あっち行ってろ。操縦が効きません。故障か。わかりません。勝手に動くんです。大きいラジコンだな。戦闘機もミサイルもアトリに任せておけばいい。峯岸と柴田には支配域拡大のために町に出てもらう。芹沢と島崎はこの拠点を守れ。我々の圧倒的な力を見せつけてやるんだ。行け。
Just so much needless destruction.
俺たちじゃどうにもできないよ。
どうするレーゲン。おいおい、カップ麺食ってる場合かよ。当事者意識が低いんじゃないか。
何言ってんだ。当事者じゃないだろ。俺たちはヒーローってわけでもないし危険だ。警察や自衛隊に任せた方が賢明だ。
なんだよ、おじけづいたの？
あんなの相手に俺たちに何ができるってんだ。
でも
それはお前に聞くために俺たちは集まったんだろうが。
じゃあ俺の回答はこれだ。解散。モブがいればとも思ったが危なすぎる。沈静化するまで身を潜めるしかない。レーゲンさん。でもそれが正しい判断かも。
私は行くよ。逃げ続けるくらいならこっちから仕掛けてやるさ。僕も行く。
俺もだ。この戦いは自分の存在価値を見出すチャンスなんです。
You can't.
好きにしろ。もしもし。ああ、火災保険の。はい。はい、そうですね。出火原因が特定できないと保険金が支払われない。灯油やガスの痕跡がない。当たり前でしょ。超能力ですよ。超能力。こんなの初めてだ。知りませんよ。ちょっと待ってくださいよ。事務所が燃えて一文無しなんですよ。何のために保険に。
何の話をしてるんだ。
Pretty accurate.
見ろ、かつてない深刻な表情だ。
お前らもう戦う意志は固いんだよな。気が変わった。要望通り俺が司令塔になってやる。勝つぞ。そして放火の実行犯を保険会社に突き出してやる。
レーゲン先生がやる気に。
そうと決まれば作戦会議だ。周辺地図を人数分コピーしてこい。電子機器は現場で使用不能らしいからな。
僕としたことが弱気になってしまったな。
The Reigen effect.
やるな、その強さ。僕は必要なかったんじゃないか。
リツ、てめえの潜在能力は兄貴以上だ。
僕がまさかそんなわけないだろ。
そう思わないと人生つまんねえだろ。俺だってそうだ。親父なんかより。
反乱分子の中心はやっぱり翔くんか。中学生らしい反抗期だね。すごく異質な気配がする。何者だ。
校長という最高幹部の一人だ。植物使いの峯岸。奴の植物に捕まったら最後締め上げられて養分にされるって噂だ。
森の中で戦えば分は悪いが、あいにくここはコンクリートジャングルです。
私たちで何とかしましょう。リーダーは先へ進んでください。
お前ら。よし、行くぞリツ。
不安。
おい見ろ、上だ。
なんだ。
政府のエスパーが攻めてきたのか。撃ち落とせ。車には誰も乗るな。作戦の第一段階は敵陣営の撹乱だ。それがデコイだと気づかれるまでなるべく時間を稼いで陽動しろ。
テルさん、これ俺の念力も役に立ってますか？重い荷物持ってる時に指一本だけ手伝ってもらってる感じで、それって役に立ってるんですか？ 一人はきついな。
手伝おうか少年。
誰だ。
おお、お前も来たのか。
私の名は竹内。奇跡の技超気候の使い手である。車を飛ばせばいいのだろう。
地上はあくまで陽動だ。下水道から本陣に接近しボスを倒す。
こっち。
統率を失えば一人一人は大した脅威にはならんだ。
Are we sure about that?
Leave it to Reigen to 100% over an insurance claim.
He's like, you know what? We need to just play this cool. We're not gonna win. Oh, my insurance isn't gonna pay for anything, and I have nothing. Time to fight.
He's actually a pretty good strategist, though. Create a couple diversions, sneak in, cut the head off the snake. Like, it's not a bad plan.
But he doesn't even know what they have. He's like, oh, if the leader's gone, they're nothing. Those guys are crazy's wrong.
Definitely. But compared to what they could do, it's not a terrible plan. They all take direction from him. Maybe they won't be worth attacking.
Mob needs to make it through his recovery and get in on this action.
Mob needs to wake up.
Yeah, he's recovering.
He's going to be needed. Teru is going through a little self-doubt in his abilities.
Well, also, what is everybody else doing? I guess they don't have the telekinesis abilities that Teru does.
No.
Mob can be backup to literally anybody.
Yes. I'm also curious about this plant guy, and I'm curious to see the Sun showdown against an Ultimate 5.
Will he actually fight them or know better?
I don't know, we'll find out.
But what was up with him saying that Teritsu, your latent abilities were stronger than your brother's?
I think he was just telling him that, because he tells himself that about his dad. Like, he's lying to himself to make himself feel better, because he was like, it makes it more fun if you believe you're that strong. But it's not going to help you in reality. So we'll see how that strategy works out for him.
ただの配線じゃない。衝撃波を増幅させる装置になっているのか。
さあ、二人ともこの盾の後ろに。
ちぎれたツルや葉を分解して再構築。面白い技術だね。
冷蔵庫の中身さえ充実してれば人間そっくりの人形だって作れるぜ。大丈夫か。問題ない。
もう一人は珍しい回復タイプか。
Well, we can actually do something positive.
しっかり分担している。ならば少しだけ本気を見せてやる。
お前はここにいていいのか？
俺が言ってどうするんだよ。それにモブが起きた時に状況説明ができる人間がそばにいた方がいいだろう。それにしてもこいつ本当にずっと寝たきりだ。
疲れてた程度じゃこんなに寝ないぜ。
レーゲン先生、大変です。防犯システムが侵入者を感知しました。
侵入者？爪、どうやってこの場所を突き止めたんだ？
裏口へ案内します。
いや、下手に逃げるのはまずい。隠れるんだ。
Where are they hot? Fridge?
Maybe.
間違いない。あの中だ。
ビビってプルプル震えてんのか？
ほら、出てこいや。どうするレーゲン。お前に憑依して肉弾戦かますか？
開けてやるよ。
一応用心しろよ。
They knew exactly where they were.
降参するよ。俺は超能力者じゃない。感知できるならわかるだろう。後ろのこいつは超能力者だが、ゆうべから目を覚まさないんだ。病院に連れて行かせてくれ。怪しいな。何か武器を持ってるんじゃないか。身体検査しろ。武器なんて持ってないですよ。携帯とハンカチ。
内ポケットにも何か持ってるな。
ああ、香水です。接客業のもんで。いい香りですよ。ほら。強烈な眠気を誘う呪いがこもっているらしい。以前あのメガネから拝借したもんだ。こんな形で役に立つとは。
雑魚かと思ったらやるじゃねえか。じゃあ次はこの柴田様が相手だ。でけー行くぜ。
強そうだったがバカで助かった。
Seriously though.
You just have to laugh at Reigen. Like, just always work out for him.
I mean, he went through it in a couple episodes.
True.
But he came out fine.
He's lucky that spray works as well as it does.
Yeah, how did that even work on the big guy?
I think it works on all espers, but I don't think it's gonna last very long. He's gonna wake up real soon and then Reigen's gonna be in trouble. The mob needs to...
He went through some distress, some trauma. He needs to regain his brain power.
He didn't even use any of his power when he went to Obsession 100. I'm wondering...
No, but it's traumatic. You need to recover, and sleep is a great way to do that.
I agree with you. What I was gonna say was, I wonder what happens if he builds up that much power and doesn't have a release for it. Like, I wonder if there's consequences.
Here we were applauding him for having incredible control. And Dimple
Thanks
for
to Dimple.
coming up with a good solution.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I get behind that. No offense.
No, I'm just thinking things through. Throwing out some theories. Thinking about what could happen. He needs to come too, though, because Reigen is literally helpless. I don't think Dimple's
Well, we never know. Reigen always finds ways to be successful.
He is pretty resourceful. You gotta give him that.
私たちが壊したんだ。しかし罪悪感が少しもない。世界征服に犠牲はつきものだからな。
そうなのかな。
浮かない顔をしてるな、芹沢。お前に一つアドバイスしてやる。
はい、社長。ぜひ聞きたいです。
私が誰よりもポジティブでいられる秘訣は、他人の気持ちに全く配慮せずに生きてきた。
Oh, quality individual.
私はこれまで思い通りの人生を歩んできた。自分一人いれば全て何とかなる。仮にお前たちを失っても私が折れることはないだろう。
So why are you guys working for him?
征服すると決めたらする。そこまで傲慢になればもう世界はすでに私の手の中にある。芹沢、私はお前の素質を高く買っている。ヨシフに手加減したな。冷徹で傲慢な前向きさを身につけろ。そうすればお前も私のようになれる。
そうか。頑張れば俺も社長に。
余計にすれ違っている気がする。まず会社じゃないんだけど。
What powers does this leader have?
I don't know. Control people, maybe?
なんだ、眠ったんじゃねえのかよ。
てめえのおかげで覚醒しちまったよ、バカ野郎。
ああ、わかった。今度はマジで降参します。むしろ俺たちは。バカ、逃げるレディ。モブ。
サイコステロイド。普段から全身を筋肉に送り調整しながら筋肉を。
わかったからそのまま寝てろ。飛んでった余計パワーアップしてんじゃねえかよ。うんざりだが俺がおびき寄せる。来ないのかよ。モブ、起きろ。
Mob, come on. Dimple.
Neck punch.
Dimple saved him.
別に悪霊じゃねえ。人間だった。だったら壊せるぜ。全然でっかい。こいつ人間じゃねえわ。やべえこれ。受け止めろ。
おう、こっちは男子バレーの介入部経験者だ。頼む。はあ、エクボモブの体は。
ぶねえ。大丈夫そうだ。
He's resilient.
こ抜けたおかげだ。だが今ので確信した。この勝負 100% 勝てに。あんなデカブスに捕まって収めるぜ。
Whoa.
大丈夫かあれ。
And they just leave Reigen behind.
町見市内の一部地域を占拠したテロリスト集団はなおも破壊活動を継続しており、市内住民に異例の警戒令が出されました。
大変です。見てくださいよ。超ウルトラレア出ました。
すげえ。
犬川、あんたまた課金したの？
この先は歩行者も通行止めだよ。ニュース見てない？
部長、どうしよう。
コース変えるか。 いつも同じ景色じゃ飽きてくるしな。
The new guy's struggling.
Yeah.
おかしいと思ったんだよ。やはり空の車はおとりだったか。ってことは別動隊が他にいそうだな。とっちめて情報を聞き出してやる。
傷がこんなに。でもやるしかない。
お前寺田じゃないか。裏切ったってのは本当だったんだな。
第4支部の傷石原か。裏切ったとは人聞きが悪いな。俺はスパイとして情報を集めてたんだよ。今からこちらの情報を流す。代わりに俺を本部の作戦に合流させてくれ。
寺田さん、なんてことを。最悪。
I think he's bluffing.
3対1なら叶うとでも思ったのか。五丁との能力差は天と地ほどあることを忘れるな。
目的地近いです。このまままっすぐ進めば。ちょっとストップ。この先嫌な予感が。何かがいる。何かって来ます。
Oh gosh.
こんにちは、傷の皆さん。こんなところでこそこそ動いてるもんだからドブネズミかと思いましたよ。見苦しい。ここで終わりにしましょう。
人混みか。犠牲が多くなっちまうな。
Things are not going well.
On all fronts.
These Ultimate Five seem super strong. At least Reigen escaped.
Reigen's chilling. Nobody cares about him because he can't do anything. Like, oh my gosh.
I wonder if Dimple's gonna have to try and get Mob to wake up.
But honestly, I'm wondering what is Mom even gonna do?
I mean, he's pretty powerful. And these guys are one-dimensional.
I am wondering how they are going to be successful. Because the only one who could maybe, and I mean, I'm unsure, uncertain, maybe compete is Mob.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna have to work together. These guys are all, they operate independently. Teamwork and a strategy to actually do it. But they've been cut off.
From each other.
Yeah. And do you think the one guy is actually gonna switch sides?
No, I think he's
You
bluffing.
think he's bluffing?
I hope he's bluffing.
It is not looking good for the team.
Well, that's what as I'm watching this, I just keep running through in my head, like, how are they gonna make this work? I don't know.
I still think Mob's innate power is stronger.
I hope you're right.
I hope so too.
紛れて巻くしかないか。
うわ、すごい。何あの人、プロレスラー？なんか怖い。
バカな。ありゃまさか。つぼみちゃんじゃないか。万が一にもつぼみちゃんに何かあったら信用に消される。止めないと。バリアをプレス出力。 あまりの威力に憑依が解けた。
Is he gonna land on the roof?
Self-preservation has to kick in.
But the barrier won't kick in.
No, he's gotta have some self-preservation mechanism.
なぜ影山が空から降ってきた？
Oh, they caught him.
Oh.
誰だろうあの人は。大した筋肉だ。
まさかあなたが影山を遠投したんですか？影山はうちの部員です。どなたかは存じませんが、お引き取り願おう。
I love these guys.
Yeah. Oh.
This guy's unhinged. Mob, save your friends.
まれる男ではない。なあ影山、お前は。
Come on!
何度貧血で倒れようとも、足をくじこうとも、後ろについて走っていたその姿が俺たちに勇気を与えてくれる。それはこんな程度で折れるものではない。お前に影山を渡す
Oh
わけ
my
には
gosh.
さすが主要の先輩、すげえパワーだ。行くぜ解放。何驚いてんだ。超能力を使って作った筋肉と地道にトレーニング量を積んできた筋肉じゃ質が比べ物にならぬだろう。修行の正解だった。やっぱり部長すげえな。今のがカジマのバカ力ってやつですか。
Something like
トレ
that.
ーニングの成果が出たんだ。俺がやったのか。成長を祝って胴上げだ。あっしょいあっしょいあっしょいあっしょい。あいつまだ起き上がるぞ。嘘だ。部長どうする。実はさっきから腕が上がらん。もう一度は無理か。
Mom? Ah.
影山。
部活のみんな。あ、しまった。寝てたのか、僕は。
外で寝るんじゃないぞ。
There is
I
so
almost-
much.
I almost cried.
Me too.
Really?
I was misty-eyed. I can't believe
Gosh, I almost cried.
it. That might be my favorite scene in the whole show. Just the inspiration that they took because Mob just wouldn't give up. Like that is, it's phenomenal. Sheer mental fortitude to do that and the effect that it has on these guys who are just ripped is, I love that.
And he risked his life to protect him.
Yeah.
Like, that, wow.
And then on top of that, this guy's espering out and taking the easy way of being ripped. And you get the message of this never trumps hard work.
Well, isn't that a discussion that Mob and Dimple had early on? He's like,
Yeah.
why don't you just use your powers? And he's like, no, I need to do this
Yeah.
the right way.
I love the imagery of you may have all of the leg up, you may have all of the benefits, and you may have every advantage, but my hard work is gonna win out. Like, and the way they communicated is just phenomenal. Like
Yeah.
that, it was genius, just genius.
I just can't get over the impact of, like, he was willing to lay his life on the line to protect him.
Yeah, because he was one of the team. And then Dimple's there to give him that little extra boost and to make a difference. That's fun. That's my favorite
That
moment
scene
in the
was
show.
So
Hands down.
good. Oh.
寝てたのか、僕は。
外で寝るんじゃないぞ。
すみません。
I wish they could see Dimple.
どうなってるの？ようやくたどり着いたぜ。
Wait, how did they escape?
I don't know.
親父。
How did they escape? Weren't they trapped in the flower? The flower's mouths or something?
Did his team sacrifice themselves so he could get away?
Did I miss something? Were
No.
they not trapped in the
They
like
were-
Venus flytrap things?
Well, there were 3 of them, so I'm assuming they were the cronies. I don't love all the mystery going
It's
around.
making me feel like I'm not paying close enough attention, but I thought I was.
No, I believe he had 3 people locked up, and those were the 3 guys who formed the quote-unquote perfect balance of a team.
Yeah, but like where were they now? He
Wow.
was like left them there?
He probably left them to distract that guy while he went after his dad. That's my assumption. Man, there have been so many good episodes this season. I think I've said a couple times, this is my favorite episode. And I will say right now, the leader, bro house material.
Which one? The captain of the Body Improvement Club?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Love that guy.
There's a lot going on. And I feel like I'm missing things, even though I'm paying attention.
How they subtly weave things into the story. And this was a small one, but even the line of, just pretend your powers are better than your brother's. Like, how many people...
Mind over matter, baby.
Well, lie to themselves when they don't think they're good enough. And then you're trying to compensate instead of looking at the reality. And you could see him doing that and Ritsu being like, I don't think that's gonna work. Like, it doesn't work that way, and just facing reality versus how you want it to be, even though it's not that way, and sometimes the different ways we see each other. Like, this show is so thoughtful in how they approach things. I definitely see why people love this show, for sure. But we haven't moved the plot along any.
I'm still very concerned for everybody involved.
I guess a major plot thing is Mom's awake.
Well, yeah, Mom's awake, but you have that whole group in the sewer who is now facing the super powerful guy.
They don't stand a chance.
The redhead kid and Ritsu, Sho and Ritsu are with his dad now. Like, it's just a lot of, they're all dispersed.
Yeah,
And so
well, and the dad kept 2 Ultimate 5s with him to defend the tower. So...
I don't know how this can be resolved in the way that I want.
yeah, I'm not sure either.
I'm sure it's gonna be, I hope it's gonna be some profound thing about character or,
Reigen.
you know, something like that, like it was in season 1, cause like, yeah.
Too good.
Body Improvement Club scene, sacrificing for Mob, one of the best scenes, hands down.
Yes.
I was like seeing it, I felt my eyes getting misty, and I'm like, am I seriously crying in Mob right now?
That gave me Rengoku vibes.
Adam's hero, that's saying a lot. The ultimate compliment if Adam is calling to mind Rengoku.
Yeah.
There's still a lot that needs to unfold here. We got a few episodes left in season 2. We can't be the only ones who are obsessed with that scene or who cried in that scene. So let us know.
Yeah, that definitely, I want to know, no spoilers about what else is coming, but that has to be one of people's favorite episodes.
Hit us up, let us know your thoughts. We've got a long way to go before this season is resolved, obviously. But we'd also be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Mob Psycho 100 coming next week. Thanks, guys.